This is Rahul, and I've just finished watching Satyamev Jayate, and I can tell you in one simple line, that's the best polite message that I can manage. Please avoid this movie. Even by the standards of a regular Bollywood pot boiler, where you are not supposed to ask questions on the plot, this movie has craters in its screenplay. When the movie begins for about half an hour, it kind of holds your interest because there are 2-3 killings which John Abraham executes, and they are reasonably nicely done. But after that, it becomes repetitive. You have your Sanskrit shlokas which come up every time somebody is getting burned. John Abraham is going punch at almost everybody, and because he has a good physique, so the director thought that every time in slow motion he'll see him, or the audience will see him, with his muscles. It will add some great content to the movie. It doesn't. Almost every third scene of this movie will remind you of the typical vigilant movies which have been done in the past, particularly the ones which are done by this very famous director of South called Shankar. So there is this concept of a son trying to clear his father's name, but that part comes absolutely in the end, and it's very unconvincing. Again, as I said, there are large loopholes in the screenplay as to how does John Abraham come to know that who is responsible for his father being framed. So at the level of a thriller, it's a very badly written story. At the level of a pot boiler, it kinds of till about interval you can hope that something even better is going to come, because to be fair to the director, there is a good twist at the interval.
The movie is really amazing. The best part is this kind of generally John is doing like funny movies, right? So this kind of genre of movies is what generally suits John's body and personality. And after a long time, something like this he's doing, so it's really amazing.
The movie is nice, but the thing is, it's he's doing correct way. He's doing correct thing, but not in the right way. So this is what I feel.
Between John and Manoj, who do you think is doing a better job?
They are both better in their own ways.
Okay, but after that, the movie totally sinks. And clearly, when you compare it with the other option of the week, which is Akshay Kumar's Gold, I'm sorry, the screenplay of this movie is a cropper. I know we cannot compare, the two movies are from very, very different genres, but even, as I said, even at a pot boiler level, and some of the scenes are, like from the 90s, the hero trying to kill the villain the same way his father died. We've seen it when we were kids. So this movie's to sum it up in the end, Manoj Bajpayee is banging his head like this with a medal. I'm sure a lot of us in the audience wish they had something to bang their heads with. So that's summing up Satyamev Jayate. I'll give it 1 star. Tag 2 because of the sincerity of John Abraham and Manoj Bajpayee. Otherwise, please avoid this movie.